we want to thank you guys for coming out, the D-Boys. It means a lot interviewing Dill the Real Deal. We put in a lot of work, and these are some of my other kids. This is Ray Ford. As I said, he's a ranked amateur at 123 pounds. We're getting ready. He's going to make some noise. And then we got another young man. He won the Golden Gloves, the novice division, and made it to the semifinals at ringside, but he's coming along good. This is Jewel Jackson, aka the Juice Man. So anything y'all want to
say? Don't be shy, Juice.
Get it out.
I just want to thank God for the position I'm in, and for the position that we all in right now. You know, just the other day I wasn't really doing nothing, but God put me in a good position to do something that I like doing, that I love doing, and now I have a different outlook on boxing. I don't think I'm gonna never stop, and I want the best for everybody in this gym.
How long have you been boxing?
I started when I was 14, but I took it serious. I was in and out the gym since I was 14, but I took it serious when I turned 16.
How old are you now?
I'm ready to turn 18 next week.
18. Happy birthday, brother.
Thanks, man.
So how do you think boxing has affected your life?
Well, it gave me a different outlook on life, period. Like, when I was living in Camden, I didn't think I was going to be anything. Thought I was going to be like the rest. But looked at boxing, did boxing, I realized I could do more. I wasn't never good in basketball, football, and that just put me down even more. But when I did boxing, it's like, wow, like everybody was impressed with me. So it just gave me a different outlook on life. Like, you could do anything once you put your mind to it.
Juice been with me for about a year now. This is when we were in Russia. This time last year. This is when you came.
Yeah.
He's been
You boxed in Russia?
No, Dylan was in Russia.
Oh, okay.
We were in Russia, yeah.
Yeah, like, when I first came here, I thought, I don't know. When I first came here, I knew I was going to get better, but I didn't think I was going to get this good. Like, 2 years ago, I was horrible in boxing. But as soon as I came to D-Boys, it changed my life forever.
Come a long way.
I came a real long way. I ain't never think I was going to be in a national tournament. I ain't think I was going to ever be in a Golden Glove. I ain't never think I was going to get a fight, period. But my coach made all that happen for me, and I'd like to thank him too.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro.
We say, Ray.
Well, I gotta thank God for everything. My coach for pushing me and just pushing me to the next level, getting me there. And my sparring partner is Dylan, that's my brother, my other brother. Like everybody, my whole team, like I just gotta thank everybody, cause without them, I wouldn't be here, and I'm just trying to go further. So, yeah.
How long have you been boxing?
Since I was about 10, 11. I had my first fight when I was like 11, 12.
How old are you now?
18.
18. So, say 8 years of boxing. What impact do you think boxing has had on your life?
It keep me out of trouble a lot. Like when I'm in the gym, I don't got time to be doing nothing else. I just focus on boxing. So it changed my life a lot for the better.
When you say trouble, what kind of trouble are other kids your age getting into?
Like,
You mean what kind of trouble was he getting into?
Yeah, what kind of trouble was you getting into?
I was beating people up, robbing them, just always like bad stuff with other kids, you know.
But when we tell people that, they can't believe it, seeing how he is now, that's how he was, because he's nothing like that.
I'm in a state of shock. I don't believe it.
Yeah. So he went away for a minute, and when he came back real focused. That was around 2013. That's when he actually came. 2014, and then he came with us after that. But I knew him even before that. We would spar and things like that. We were out of the same gym that was over here. So he had talent. That was for sure. It was just a matter of becoming more focused and I think more disciplined, and that he definitely has done. He comes over here. We have a camp facility in the back. So when we train, he lives here since maybe
June.
May. Before that, because the JOs was in June, probably end of May. He's probably been home for maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks, Because when we training for tournaments, he just comes, lives here. In the morning we do our running, we do our strength work, then we do our workout in the evening. So they all committed. You know, all of them did that for the national tournament. We took 8 guys to ringside. We won 5 nationals, and the other 3 made the semifinals. So, you know, they trained hard, they committed, and that means a lot for me.
Coach Price, you seem to be a lifesaver. Like, you take a lot of young men and show them a positive route in life.
Yeah.
What's your motivation?
Lifesaver, that title belongs to Jesus. But as a man of God, I take that, what you just said as a compliment, and I take that to heart because that's how I look at it. My son even said to me about other guys that was with us and I did so much for, and they would leave, or like, why do you keep doing it? Why do you do it? And I tell him because somebody did something for me when I was a kid. I had a coach. He didn't do all of this what I do, but the things that he did do kept me, because I was like Ray. I was getting in trouble, fighting, doing criminal things, but he kept us busy every summer. So we didn't have fathers, but he kept us from prison. And I said if I could do the same thing and do a little more, because I had more resources. If I could make sure that they stay with me. Before we had the gym, everybody would just come stay at my house. My wife, Tara, she allowed it. You know, we may have 4 or 5 people sleeping and living at our house when we training for tournaments, but it was just to help them. If I could help in any way, get you a little further, especially those that don't have the fathers in their lives, that's important for me because I was that kid.